Queen Elizabeth II and the royal family have been praised as hugely valuable by a royal expert, after a recent survey showed that the Queen alone is the fifth most successful brand in the world. As an individual, the Queen is ranked higher than the Beckhams, the Obamas and the Kardashian family in terms of brand value and recognition. Nick Bullen, the editor of True Royalty TV, said, "The reality of it is, they are hugely valuable because the tourism they bring in, the fact that we're all talking about them the whole time, they are brand Britain. They're a brand that surpasses all other brands. We had a recent survey that found that the Queen herself was the fifth most successful brand in the world." Amazon, Apple, Google and Facebook come in at number 4, at number 5 the Queen. The Queen is a huge global brand. She personally is bigger than Nike, Ferrari and Pepsi combined, so are they worth it? They certainly are. Nick Bullen's comments come in the wake of backlash following the release of the royal family's annual financial reports. He continued, "I think she's 23 times bigger than the Beckhams, 8 times bigger than the Kardashians, 3 times bigger than Obamas. In terms of brand recognition and in terms of brand value, the Queen beats everybody. Probably because she's been around for 70 years. But the other interesting thing for me is that those 4 brands that beat her are modern, newly created brands, and behind her, they remain to be also modern brands. There are no heritage brands in that list. She represents a brand that's 1,000 years old, and yet she is still number 5 in the world." Reports released in June showed that the royal family had cost the British taxpayer £85.9 million in 2020-2021. This was an increase of £18.1 million on the previous year, which prompted backlash due to the financial insecurity brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. Whilst travel expenses and household payments had decreased due to the pandemic curtailing royal engagements, property maintenance dramatically increased by £11.2 million. This is due to a 10-year £369 million refurbishment of Buckingham Palace. Accounts also showed that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle repaid the £2.4 million refurbishment cost of Frogmore Cottage. For the first time in history, Buckingham Palace also released a diversity report, revealing that 8.5% of its staff identify under an ethnic minority category. The palace stated that it recognized it needed to do more and aimed to increase this figure to 10% by 2022. Queen Elizabeth II has been on the throne since 1952 and is due to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee next year. She is Britain's longest-serving monarch and is currently 95 years old.